How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another drag tune video, and today is such a special video because we finally got the STO. I know that everybody's been requesting this car for so long, and I'm super happy they got this car in here. It just looks so nice. So really cool thing I'm gonna do is give you guys two tunes. I'm gonna give you guys a fully built original engine and also an engine swap version as well. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get right to it. As you guys see in the background, got the 2020 Lamborghini Huracan Sto. Let's go right over here to the upgrades, starting off with the original engine. Got it with the original paint job on it as well. You can't go wrong with that paint job, stands out so much. Original engine, 1300 horsepower, guys, 800 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs underneath 3,000 pounds, so can't go wrong with it. Left it rear wheel drive, wanted it to kind of keep it original, left it rear wheel drive with it. So that is how we're going to go. And of course, as you guys can see, it has the anti-lag system in it. So let's put that engine, of course, leave it all normal and then of course leave it rear wheel drive, and then we're going to swap in the twin turbos on there so we can get that anti-lag and more power. And when it comes towards the engine, we're just gonna put everything there, race, guys. Very easy and simple. And man, it's such a nice car to drive. One of the things I'm gonna show you guys is later when we take it out to the drag strip, what is the default, which is not a bad thing for the car, but it's a bad thing for us drag racers. You guys are gonna see. Put all these parts on here, rally on the suspension. The rest of the parts are just going to be race. As you guys see, no full weight reduction and no roll cage. And that is it. We're just going to put the rest of the parts there to reduce some more weights. Come to the drivetrain, put everything on here race. We got that race transmission, and the rest of the parts are just race, just like you guys see. Then go right to the tires. Make sure to put the correct tires, drag tires, not the semi-slicks. Do not put semi-slick tires. Make sure to put the correct tires. No width in the front, and we got massive 335s in the rear. Looking really good. I love this car. It just looks so good with the body on it, and the spoiler and everything looks really nice. Let's go to the wheels. Any wheels you guys want that are super light, make sure to drop those. I put these wheels on it because they kind of match the original wheels of the car, and it just looks good, and they're also super light. So I put these wheels on there. And they're all just all black, so they look really good. If you guys want to put spacers, go ahead, and no need to go any bigger on the size. No need for that. And that is it. All we get is more aero, which is not a good thing, so no need for the aero. And that is it. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 30 in the front, 15 in the rear, and then we got the final drive at 330. First gear is 339. You can just do 340 if you want, but 339. 210, 160, 120, 0.91, and 0.80. And then there's zero everything out in 7, 65, 65. Then we got soft and soft, and then raise all the way up. And then we got 1, 11, 11, and 1. Make sure to put the back end arrow here all the way towards speed. And then we got nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's bring this thing out for a nice little spin. You can't go wrong with this car here. God, just look so happy that we finally gave it to us. Everybody's been waiting for this thing. Look at it, especially with the colorways. That blue with the orange pops really good. Here we go, guys. We are outside of the crib out here. Let's take it out for a nice little spin. Let's take a look at the inside. Beautiful Huracan interior. Got the gauges in the middle, looking really good with the blue stitching. Let's take it out for a nice little spin. You guys see the car goes all the way to 9,000 RPMs. 25 pounds of boost. amazing. Really nice they gave it 1300 horsepower with the original engine. That is amazing. Really like that. But yeah, the biggest flaw about the car, guys, is, which is not the car's fault, it has so much aero and it has so much downforce that it slows the car. That is the biggest thing right now for drag racing. It just slows it down with all the spoilers, the front end, diffusers and everything. It just slows the car. You can tell this is just a track car, primarily just to do circuits with it, guys. So that's why drag racing with it, it just slows it down tremendously with the great spoiler that it has, the diffusers and all the good stuff that it has. It just slows down the vehicle, which kind of sucks our end when it comes to drag racing. But yeah, car is going to be anti-lag with no launch control. Make sure to get the tires hot since it is rear-wheel drive. As you guys see how the back end squats. And to launch the car is going to be our 4K launch. To do that, all you got to do is press e-brake, gas, and clutch. There you go. And then we got 25 pounds of boost. Torque is 532, 4,900 RPMs. Let go of those two. And there you go, guys. Car does a really nice wheelie on there. And it just drops back down. And that is it. That is it. Traps, don't even know what a trap is. I didn't even take a picture, but we can do it again one more time. Do another pass here. Let's go solo real quick. These people crashing into the barriers. There we go. But yeah, this is tuned for the quarter mile and also the half mile, so you guys can do both. Pretty good with that end. Do the half mile and the quarter mile with this drag tune here. But yeah, 4K launch, guys. Remember to do it. You press down the e-brake, the gas. Watch that RPM needle shoot up, and then you press the clutch. So e-brake, gas. Let's go back to the first gear. Get these tires hot. E-brake, gas, clutch. There you go, guys. And all you gotta do is let go of the e-brake and the gas, or the e-brake and the clutch. And there you go. Get that real nice wheelie there. Flames coming out the rear. Can't go wrong with it. Let's see if we can get our actual trap number here. 105 or 205 with the 1300 horsepower. And the reason, man, the reason it's slowing down towards the end is that aero, guys. The aero is pushing the car so down to the ground, and it's just slowing it down tremendously. But this is all a track car. You guys cannot go, upset about the fact that it's a track car. But yeah, let's go. Let me show you guys the next tune, which is going to be that 1500 horsepower V12 with 1500 horsepower all-wheel drive. I mean, you can't go wrong with that as well. So let's just go there real quick, show you guys that tune build on it. That'll sum up the really nice STO. Make sure, guys, to get the STO, you guys got to get 20 points. 20 points in the festival events by doing some races. You get the STO with getting it 20 points, or you can snipe it from the auction house. But since it's such a popular car, it's going to be pretty tough. I made the two tunes very easy for you guys. Just named it by the horsepower there, so you guys can see between the two horsepowers. So let's go and load up now the 1500 horsepower V12 6.5 liter V12. Can't go wrong with that. Very quick, but remember, the downforce is pushing the car so much down that it also slows it down. So let's go over here. As you guys see, got the V12 in it. 1500 horsepower, 11 foot-pounds of torque. Now weighs a little bit more with this engine, bigger engine, heavier. All-wheel drive, and then we got the twin turbos. You also, guys, can go rear-wheel drive if you want to. I just went all-wheel drive because I know some of you guys would like to go all-wheel drive, have a rear-wheel drive one and have an all-wheel drive one. So decided on doing a little bit of both for you guys. When it comes to the build, guys, just fully build it. Just put everything race, and then the suspension and everything else is exactly the same. Exactly the same. Even with the rear tires being wide and the front not being wide, so it's exactly the same. And also no roll cage needed. It already weighs 3,100 pounds, but 1,500 horsepower. It pushes it through the streets there. Very easy, as you guys see. So let's put all these parts there. No width. You got full width in the rear, and of course any wheels you guys want that are super light, got those on there. And that is it. that is it. Let me show you guys straight to the tune on 1500 horsepower, 1515 tire pressures. We got 220, 390, 260, 190, 147, and 110. Zero everything out in 7, 1 and 1. Then we got stiff in the front, soft in the rear. And then we got the vehicle raised and dropped. Then we got 15, 15, 1 and 1. Nothing, make sure to go this towards the 160 to speed, of course. Nothing with this, and 100, 0, 100, 0, and 90% towards the rear. So all that power stays in the back two tires. But you guys are going to start seeing the car squats down, especially towards the ending of the half a mile. That's all that downforce from that back spoiler. Distributing it and just doing his job. You know, it's just doing his job, just pushing the car down to the ground. This is really a real nice drag, or not drag, a circuit car. Do circuits and all that good stuff. So let's get the car's tires hot. Tires hot, new car grip on. So let's get the tires hot like doing reverse and first burnouts. Forward and reverse. There we go. So yeah, guys, to launch it, make sure e-brake, gas, and clutch. E-brake, gas, and clutch. Now we got 700 torque, 32 pounds of boost. You let go those two. There you go. The more you get those tires hot, the more you grip that first gear. But I have the first gear, just want to make it as short as I can. There you go, guys. 215. It'll trap in the half a mile. And the main reason you guys already know. All that power and weight is pushing it towards the rear. Take a look at the rear. It just keeps pushing it. That back end is all tucked in underneath there. The front end kind of lifted up as well, but it also pushes the front end down as well. And the reason why it's not being pushed down is because I have the stiff suspension in the front, just so I can prevent it, so I can leave all that power and weight staying in the rear. Let's go here to the drag strip and see what it does. I'll sum up the whole video, man. Hope you guys got this car. This is a beautiful car just to have and drive around. I honestly like this car a lot. Just the body style of it, the looks of it. And 1300 horsepower with the original engine is not a wrong, bad thing to do at all. Of course, we want more horsepower, and they did. They gave us 1300 horsepower. So you can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it. I can't wait to do my own different color libraries on it. So I'm going to do my own different styles. Probably do like carbon fiber all over the place, and then do my own colors. And I love the STO sticker on the side, man. If I had the money, I would definitely want to buy one of these. Definitely. I'd probably do like some crazy underground racing, twin turbo, 1300 horsepower stage something. So let's load it up here and see what it does. I'm gonna just fully gas it with the 1500 horsepower, and then I'm gonna just shift through and see what happens here. Let me turn on the anti-lag here just for the strip. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys want to take a look at my settings, make sure to be custom. Of course, take this off, standard, everything off, manual with clutch off, and be rewind, leave that on because you guys want to use the rewind just in case. But yes, that's my settings there. We'll gas it, see what happens. It should grip. Oh, it's still gripping. Gripping that first gear. Let's see if can do good here. I gotta go all the way to 5th. And let's see what it does. Maybe it does a 12. Let's see if we can even be in the 12s. Nope, it's in the 13s. Oof. Still, that car is not designed at all for the drag strips. But yes, real nice car to have, guys. If you guys just want to bring it out, cruise with it, definitely would recommend you guys to bring it out and have it. And yeah, that sums up the video. Hope you guys like it, enjoy. And I'll see you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.